Hello again, people. Welcome to my video. Today I decided I would make some Himalayan salt sizzlers stroke air fresheners. I have one in my car, and today I'm going to make some Nag Champa ones. I do hope that you can hear me, because apparently my last video my voice was quite low. So I said I will try to make it a little bit more louder and clearer. Well, I hope you've all had a good weekend. So in here I have 100 grams of Himalayan salt. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that I'm into like all the spiritual, etc, etc. So today I'm doing a Nag Champa. This absolutely smells divine. It reminds me of when you go into an incense shop, a spiritual incense shop. So you have to like sort of, the ingredients are, I'm just using two, I'm not adding any colour, just a bit of fragrance, and these are from Aroma Energy. So this is all sort of essential oils. So you can burn these just like a wax melt, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in a little bag. So I'm just stirring. Sorry if I'm annoying anybody, but I'm just stirring the oils around. So yeah, what I do, I mean, these take to like 10 seconds or maybe 20. It's not that, obviously, with anything that contains fragrance, you then have to have all the appropriate labels, etc. And obviously you've got to package them. You're not going to just put them in a bag and send them. So anyway, I've got some of these little organza bags, because what I like to use them for is obviously my car, or your drawers. When you've washed your sheets, and obviously you want to change your sheets like quite often, like this design, so you don't want to put the same one on over and over again. Well, you may do, but so when they stay in the drawer and you go to use it, and it's got that smell that it's like, yuck, rank smell. But could you imagine, putting these in your drawer? Oh my god, if you could just smell this. Anyone that smelt Nag Champa. So that's 50 grams. So I do these in 50 gram bags. Seal it, obviously. That keeps it all nice and fresh. I won't use that one. Make sure it's in there. So yeah, so I just put them in these little sealable bags, so you can reseal them. You can put them on your bedside table. You can put them anywhere. The thing that I would recommend is that if you did that, to put them on like a little plate. You can put the bag and just put a little dish, because what you don't want is the oil to seep through the bag and onto the surface that you placed it on, because you know what's going to happen. You're going to have a nice little mark there. So yeah, if you do that, that'll be a lot better for you. I've just been I've done some this morning. I've done some lavender, eucalyptus, because as I said, you don't have to use them as salt. Well, you can, because obviously if you've got a sinus trouble, or a snotty nose, or bunged up nose, it can be quite refreshing, like it's a nose unblocker. So then I pop them in there. I'm waiting for the labels for these. They should be here. Well, I thought they'd be here today, but maybe this week. But if you bear with me a second, I'll show you some that I prepared earlier. How many times you've heard that? This is one that I made earlier. But these absolutely, especially this one, I've got Goddess and, oh, it's just amazing and just so refreshing. Hang on a minute. See here, I've got a lavender one. See what I mean by the label? It has to have a label. I'm going to just design a label for the front. That's what I've been trying to work on this morning. And then that's finished. So, you know, it's got my label on there. It's got that label, and then I just need to put the label on the front bit, like a nice little label with maybe the ingredients and the do's and don'ts. You know, obviously don't place it in a bag on your any solid top. I mean, this one I don't think it would matter, but obviously would, it probably will. But just to keep, like, you guys sort of, you know, not screaming that, oh my god, all this oil's leaked through the bag and destroyed my work, my mahogany top or my solid oak one. So yeah, so anyway, see how quick that was? Well, I hope you do like these videos. I do admit I do like making them, and I'm stuck in, so I've really got not a lot to do. And I thought, you know, as my confidence grows, I'll, you know, share a lot more. Obviously, I get a lot of this stuff, like ideas, from YouTube and groups, etc., etc. You know, I like making things like bath bombs. Like I've made these strawberry and cream wax melts yesterday, or the day before, because obviously I did the pink one, so I made them. And see this one, I've got some salt sizzlers. This is lemon, so this is quite refreshing. But I just like the fragrance. But if anyone's interested, please pop over to Facebook and join Sensuous Scents. It's my dog having a root for the rubbish. I'm in like sort of process of setting up maybe an Etsy store. I don't know, I'm so undecided. But what I want to do is get some like little things together, take some pictures, so I got like bits to like show. And as I've never done this kind of thing, i.e. video and YouTubing, etc., but I thought if I sold these about £1.50, you know, hopefully people will love them just as much as I do. And a percentage does go to help orphan children in Malawi. So you're helping me. You're giving yourself a nice spruced up car or room if you decide to burn them in an oil burner, or if you just want to place it in a drawer or on a bedside table. And I mean, lavender is so relaxing, isn't it? Everyone knows about lavender, and it's really sort of lovely scent. But yeah, and I do hope that people will like sort of join and subscribe, like to my channel. Anyway, until the next time, please stay safe. It's a tough old world out there at the moment. And I sort of send you all like sort of love, blessings, etc. And I'll see you on the next one.